What is up, everyone? Welcome to Family Hot Dish. And today is the 1-year anniversary of our son being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. He is 8 years old. He's going to be 9 soon. When he was diagnosed, it was his birthday coming up. And I wanted to do a 1-year, like, how's it going? So let's get into it. First, I'll preface it. I haven't done a type 1 video in a long time. I was doing them more a while back, and I should get back into more of them. But it's second nature now, and I never thought it would be like that. I mean, his A1C is always, like, absolutely amazing. The doctors are always like, oh my gosh. So that's good. His numbers are great. Highs and lows, he knows how to deal with them as well, but obviously we're mainly the ones. My wife, shout out Sarah, she really is good with it, and I am too, but it's just, yeah. Any advice, he said, any advice I'd give someone is, if they get sick, make sure you're watching their ketones, because we all got a really bad sickness for a day. It was just like a 24-hour sickness. And his ketones that time were not good, and that obviously can be ketoacidosis and could be a coma, I think, for lack of a better term. My wife is better with all this stuff and knowing more knowledgeable things, but I would say just know that if you're new to it or if you're new to this happening, it does not mean you can't eat certain things. It just means you have to count carbs and you have to just be vigilant. Don't overcorrect. That's something I'd say to people. Don't like, oh my gosh, freak out, and then I got to give them a juice box and all of this candy, or not candy, I mean gummies and like, just, you don't want to overcorrect, but obviously if it's really low, you got to take action. When they're running around or playing a lot, give them, or make sure you're really watching. He's on the Omnipod and on the G6 Dexcom. And now how he's doing, he's so amazing. He's such a good kid. We did a before and after picture for his 1 year today, but it is night and day from what it was. He's so good about being dosed and what's going on. The one thing that he is not good with is he does itch off his Omnipod a lot. And that's something we're working on him with. We've bought in every kind of patch or every kind of thing to make it better. Like, it's been crazy. So I'll do random checks, because then sometimes you got to put a Band-Aid on it, or more of the things, the pad things. It's just, there's so much stuff that we've been trying and we've learned. We learned a lot of that sticky stuff that you put on. That would really make him itchy. And, it used to be so red from, like, itchiness, but now it's so much better. Like, you'll find all the ways. I should do a video. See, I'll do more type 1 videos like I used to. I'm going to do some on the stuff we use and all of that. I just talked to Sarah and was saying I'm doing an update on how he's doing, because it's the year anniversary, and we say the anniversary of saving his life being saved, because unfortunately a lot of kids' fate is, yep. And the way we found out is he wet the bed for like 3 weeks every night. We're like, what is going on? So anyways, she found this thing called Demora transparent film dressing. Yeah, and this is a new thing. We're trying $20 for a 50 pack. The amount of money we have spent on trying to get the right thing, things to make it work, has been insane. But obviously we'd spend every penny 5 times over. But we have tried so many different methods and so many different things. But we're really dialing it in. We keep, getting better and better and better and better with it. But yeah, that's the main thing I'd say was like the biggest challenge, honestly. His A1C and his numbers are usually really good, but definitely the getting it to where it doesn't itch. That has been the thing. And like I said, it's getting better and better and better. Yeah, it's been amazing. Another thing, if you're new or your kid was recently diagnosed, type 1 does not mean like your kid's got to eat salads every day. He still has his fun treats and stuff, but we limit. Sarah's better than me about that. But I'm good too. Like, I'm pretty stern on it too, but she's like really good with it. And it's not the end of the world. I've cried harder, and I've been through a lot in life. The first 2 weeks when he was diagnosed, I was one at the doctor's office. Sarah had hit me up though, because she saw his numbers after the urine test. So she already was saying, I think it's type 1, I think it's, and then me, obviously, I'm in disbelief. I'm like, no, it's not gonna be that. It'll be something, but not that. And when we found out, it was intense. Like, see, we're making cookies right now, and he's excited to have a cookie. So nothing, it is a little different how he has to wait. And that can be frustrating for him, obviously, when his siblings don't have to. We've always said to him, though, if you want us to wait to eat till your timer, we will do that too. We've been doing 12-minute timers or 13 because we were doing 10 minutes forever, and it just didn't work as good. So that's some advice. This video is supposed to be how he's doing, and also I'm just trying to throw little snippets of how he's doing. And none of this is bad stuff about any of these products, but I'll show you one thing that at first we were doing for a long time. This stuff, Skin Tack. And we used it for a while to keep him on him, but it actually was just he'd get so itchy from it. Like, unreal. And then we got these waterproof, what is this called? Ubazoo waterproof adhesive patches. I mean, we have so many different things. Like, if I went through all these waterproof adhesive patches, that doesn't have the label. Skin Prep. We use Skin Prep. That is really good. That's before you put anything on them. Yeah, and we have this cabinet that is actually his for everything, and we have a lock on it and everything. Here, 1 second. All in all, it's going good, but that's going to be it for this video. Comment below, ask any questions. Shout out to everyone else who's, has a child with it or themselves, or just, like, my wife and I both did posts for it today, his 1 year, and he looks so much more healthy. And yeah, it's like you're part of this club. And then when you see someone with a Dexcom or whatever, you're like, oh, there we go. But yeah, everyone like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. Hope you got something from this video, and if you're new to it, just hold on. It becomes second nature, like I said. Don't even think about it. He'll be like, oh, a bowl of cereal. I go weigh it, and here's your dose. It gets to that point. I know everyone might be different, but for us, it's like that right now. But yeah, but there are still ups and downs, and there's scary times, like when he got sick and his ketone level. That was terrifying. We both were, I was calling on him and saying, but yeah, like I said, everyone have a good one. Stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to start doing more Type 1 videos. I'm going to get back to it for the Type 1 playlist. I'm out. Bye.